Hi there, colleagues. A quick video on using the My Evaluation Center where all your teaching evaluations throughout your time here at GSU are being housed or stored. So I've already logged into the system, and here this is like the home page. It automatically populates for the current semester. So I want to take a look at talking to you about how you can gather the most information you can from the system in ways that you can evaluate your teaching. So I'm going to go here to a course that I taught in the previous semester. It's one of the courses that initially I had some challenges teaching, but I've gotten better and better as I've taught the course, as you will too. And so this is the STAT 8260. It's kind of an intermediate statistics course for graduate students. And so what we have here is what is populated. These are the questions that are being asked of the students. Some of these are pretty standard, but I think you have the ability to ask your own. And then below here are a graph that shows the data points that you've selected that you want to be populated here. So you don't have to go into Excel and create new graphs. All this stuff is already done for you. But anyway, I want to add some additional data points to this because I want to see how my teaching equates to the division for the semester and then maybe for the school average during that semester. So again, here is the average ratings on a 5-point scale of my teaching across these specific items. This is the division average, and this is the percentage of statements blah, 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 blah. The percentage of students who agree with that statement, strongly agree, and the percentage of students who agree with that statement. And then these, obviously I don't have any people who were rating in this area. So to get that additional information, we're going to select the Choose Columns button right here. And then here are the different options that you can select. So you can look at the median score, and so that's another data point you can look at. But I'm going to select the division level for that semester for fall 19. I'm also going to select the school average for that semester as well. And then all you need to do is select one of these buttons here that will determine how long you want this saved. So I can save this for until I log out of the system. I can save it permanently. So whenever I come back, these are the same things that come up. And let me just add this one other one, college level 2 as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this permanently. Let's see what comes up. It's going to take a minute to save these changes. And in the past, sometimes the system kind of logs out, not permanently, but just for a second, because it takes the system a little while to populate. So why don't we just play a little Jeopardy music while we're waiting? Do 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 do. See what I mean? It kind of timed out here, but we'll get it back here. Just give me a second. Do 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 do. And there it is. How about it? That was pretty good. So let's take a look at what we have. So we have, again, the number of students who are enrolled in the course. And then this tells me how many responded to that specific question. Here is my average on a 5-point Likert scale. Here's the division average. Here's the division average for that semester. So for the fall 19 semester, here is the school average for that semester. And again, we talked about these data points. That is, what's the percentage of students who rated as strongly agree, and the percentage of students who rated agree. And then if you scroll down again for that graph, this includes those data points again of here's my average for relevant and meaningful. So it gives a division average, right? School average, same thing there. So I just thought that might be helpful. And then when you want to export, I usually summarize that information through an Excel chart. And this offers the option to download that information in an Excel format. So when I bring it into Excel and I start doing some additional manipulation of the data to talk about it, how my teaching is going, I do that. So this is the export button, and then obviously downloads right here, right? So you can open it up and then you can take a look at what that looks like in your data. So I'm gonna just share that really quickly, what it looks like in Excel. Let's see here. Let's change what that looks like. Excel right here. Whoops, I'm supposed to just share. New share, I thought I shared it. Share, there we go. And then here's that information, populated into Excel. So same information, just, now it's in an Excel chart, and then I can cut and paste it and put it where I want to. The next video I'll do will just be kind of how I do my evaluations, or how I talk about my data of teaching. And so it also includes the text responses here, the narratives and that kind of stuff. So anyway, just thought that might be helpful.